I walked a road of weathered stone, a path my heart had always known. Through fading years and changing skies, I carry dreams that never died. The morning came with golden flame and softly called me by my name. A distant light upon the hill reminded me to journey still. When the heather blooms again, I'll find my way beyond the wind. Every step and every mile leads me closer all the while. When the heather blooms once more, I'll reach the long forgotten shore, where every hope I've carried through waits beneath a sky so blue. The old bells ring across the land like echoes from a gentler hand. Their voices rise through dusk and dawn, long after fleeting days are gone. And in the quiet of the night, the stars reveal their silver light. Each one is story yet untold, a spark of fire against the cold. When the heather blooms again, I'll find my way beyond the wind. Every step and every mile leads me closer all the while. When the heather blooms once more, I reach the long forgotten shore, where every hope I've carried through waits beneath a sky so every refrain, and through the years its song remains, a steady light through joy and pain. So I will follow where it leads, beyond the doubts and whispered fears, toward the place where spirits sing, and every soul can spread its wings. When the heather blooms again, I'll find my way beyond the wind. Every step and every mile leads me closer all the while. When the heather blooms once more, I reach the long forgotten shore, where every hope I've carried through so blue. Beyond the edge of memory, there lies a shore I long to see, a harbor wrapped in silver light, wading through the longest night. Its distant glow has called for years, beyond the reach of doubts and fears, a beacon shining calm and bright, guiding every soul in flight. To the harbor of forgotten stars, where every wandering heart is ours, where every dream that drifted far still shines beneath an ancient star. To the harbor of endless light, beyond the sorrow of the night, where every road and every sea leads the soul to destiny. The old songs travel through the years, carrying hope beyond our tears. Their melodies forever stay like lanterns lighting up the way. Though tides of time may rise and fall, their sacred voices gently call, reminding hearts both brave and warm that every ending births a dawn. Drifted far still shines beneath an ancient star. To the harbor of endless light, beyond the sorrow of the night, where every road and every sea leads the soul to destiny. Fills the hidden caves, a quiet flame begins to glow and shows the path we're meant to know. For every soul that loses sight still carries its own inner light, and every voyage through the years brings wisdom greater than our fears. To the harbor of forgotten stars, where every wandering heart is ours, to destiny. Far beyond the fading years, past the weight of hopes and fears, a lantern burns with steady light across the distance of the night. Its gentle glow is called my name. Through every loss and every change, a faithful star I always see beyond the edge of memory. There's a lantern beyond the sea, shining bright for souls like me. Through the dark and through the storm, it leads the wandering spirit home. There's a lantern beyond the sea, a light of grace and destiny. And every road I've traveled on has brought me closer to its dawn. The old songs live within my heart, though years and miles keep us apart. Their melodies still softly rise like ancient prayers beneath the skies. And every dream I thought was lost returns despite the passing cost. A quiet voice, both kind and true, reminds me what I'm walking to. There's a lantern beyond the sea, shining bright for souls like me. Through the dark and through the storm, it leads the wandering spirit home. There's a lantern beyond the sea, a light of grace and destiny. And every road I've traveled on has brought me closer to its dawn. Though shadows gather in the night, no darkness can consume the light. For hope remains a constant flame, forever calling us by name. And when the journey nears its end, the heart discovers once again the place it sought so far along was waiting there all along. There's a lantern beyond the sea, shining bright for souls like me. Through the dark and through the storm, it leads the wandering spirit home. There's a lantern beyond the sea, a light of grace and destiny. And every road I've traveled on closer to its dawn. Beyond the mountains far away, a hidden flame has always stayed. Through countless years and endless skies, its light has never said goodbye. I saw it shining in my dreams, beyond the world of what it seems, a beacon through the passing years, a guide beyond my doubts and fears. There is a flame beyond the mountains, burning bright and ever true, calling every wandering heart to begin its life anew. There is a flame beyond the mountains, shining through the darkest night, and every soul that follows it will find its way into the light. The ancient songs still softly rise, like golden birds across the skies. Their melodies, both old and wise, reveal the truth we often hide. Though many roads have led me far, I never lost that distant spark. It lived within my heart each day and gently showed the way. There is a flame beyond the mountains, burning bright and ever true, calling every wandering heart to begin its life anew. There is a flame beyond the mountains, shining through the darkest night, and every soul that follows it will find its way into the light. When storms arise and shadows fall, and weary voices cease to call, the flame remains serene and strong, a silent keeper all along. Its glow endures through joy and pain, through every loss hearts and every game, until the dawn begins to climb beyond the boundaries of time. There is a flame beyond the mountains, burning bright and ever true, calling every wandering heart to begin its life anew. There is a flame beyond the mountains, shining through the darkest night, and every soul that follows it will find its way into the light. Beyond the northern ridge of stone, a quiet priory stands alone. Its ancient towers touch the sky, where countless years have drifted by. A golden lamp above the door still welcomes travelers as before. Its gentle glow forever stays, a beacon through the changing days. At the priory of northern light, hope is born from every night. Every heart can find release and walk the road of lasting peace. At the priory beyond the years, far beyond our doubts and fears, every soul can clearly see of its destiny. The old bells sing their sacred song, their echoes carry far and long, through halls where silent prayers remain, untouched by sorrow, loss or pain. The wisdom of forgotten days still lingers in a thousand ways, a thread of gold through time and space, a gift of everlasting grace. At the priory of northern light, hope is born from every night. Every heart can find release and walk the road of lasting peace. The priory beyond the years, far beyond our doubts and fears, every soul can clearly see the truth of its destiny. voice begins to call, reminding us we're not alone at all. For every trial leaves behind a deeper strength for us to find, and every shadow we pass through reveals a brighter view. At the priory of northern light, hope is born from every night. Every heart can find release and walk the road of lasting peace. At the priory, beyond the years, far beyond our doubts and fears, every soul can clearly see the truth of its destiny. Beyond the roads of yesterday, there lies a meadow far away, a hidden place of golden light, awakening beyond the night. Its silent beauty calls to me across the fields of memory, a gentle glow forever near, beyond the reach of doubt and fear. In the meadow of eternal dawn, every shadow is withdrawn. Every dream that once was lost finds its way beyond the frost. In the meadow of endless light, hope survives the longest night, and every soul can finally see the life it was meant to lead. The old songs echo soft and clear, carrying wisdom through the years. Their melodies forever shine like sacred threads through space and time. Though many paths may twist and bend, their faithful voices never end. A timeless flame, both bright and true, guiding me and guiding you. In the meadow of eternal dawn, every shadow is withdrawn. Every dream that once was lost finds its way beyond the frost. In the meadow of endless light, hope survives the longest night, and every soul can finally see the life it was meant to lead. like morning painted on the skies. For every ending leaves a seed, and every trial helps us see that hidden deep within the soul there burns a fire that makes us whole. In the meadow of eternal dawn, every shadow is withdrawn. Every dream that once was lost finds its way beyond the frost. In the meadow of endless light, hope survives the longest night, and every soul can finally see the life it was meant to lead. Beyond the mountains crowned with gold, a sacred mystery unfolds. A temple standing calm and bright awaits beyond the veil of night. Its ancient pillars touch the sky, where dreams and destiny align. A beacon shining through the years, beyond all sorrow, doubt, and fears. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath a guiding star. The old chants echo through the stone like whispers from a world unknown. Their melodies both wise and pure, a timeless comfort that endures. Though ages pass and kingdoms fade, the sacred light remains unchanged, a golden fire forever near, to calm the heart and draw us near. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every of all the hope the years can bring. For every shadow hides a spark, a hidden lantern in the dark, and every step through joy and pain can lead us home again. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath the guiding star. Beyond the fields of fading gold, an ancient abbey stands alone. Its weathered walls have seen the years and held the prayers of countless tears. A gentle light through stained glass shines, like sacred echoes lost in time. A quiet refuge, calm and still, above the valley and the hill. At the Abbey of Silent Grace, every soul can find its place. Every burden carried far rests beneath the guiding star. At the Abbey of Endless Light, hope survives the darkest night, and every heart that enters there finds peace beyond despair. The old songs linger in the storm, like voices calling us back home. Their melodies, both soft and wise, still rising toward the open skies. Though kingdoms fade and years depart, their sacred truth remains in hearts. A golden thread through every age, written on eternity's page. At the Abbey of Silent Grace, every soul can find its place. Every burden carried far rests beneath the guiding star. At the Abbey of Endless Light, hope survives the darkest night, and every heart that enters there finds peace beyond despair. When roads grow dark and hope feels small, a quiet voice can guide us all through every loss and every trial, toward a brighter, gentler mile. For every storm will someday cease, and every searching heart find peace. The dawn awaits beyond the grave, with healing in its rays. At the abbey of silent grace, every soul can find its place. Every burden carried far rests beneath the guiding star. At the abbey of endless light, hope survives the darkest night, and every heart that enters there finds peace beyond despair. Beyond the hills where old roads wind, a hidden monastery shines. Its ancient walls of weathered stone have watched the passing centuries alone. A lantern glows beside the gate for every soul that chose to wait and listen for the quiet call that rises softly over all. At the monastery beyond the hills, every restless heart grows still. Every burden fades away in the light of a gentler day. At the monastery of sacred grace, every soul can find its place, and every road that led us far returns beneath the faithful star. The old bells echo through the years, beyond the reach of doubts and fears. Their timeless voices, calm and clear, bring distant hopes a little near. The songs of those who came before still linger by the ancient door, their wisdom carried through the ages like golden words on sacred pages. At the monastery beyond the hills, every restless heart grows still. Every burden fades away in the light of a gentler day. At the monastery of sacred grace, deeper strength for us to find, and every ending we endure makes the spirit bright and pure. At the monastery beyond the hills, every restless heart grows still, every burden fades away in the light of a gentler day. At the monastery of sacred grace, every soul can find its place, and every road that led us far returns beneath the faithful star. Beyond the roads I've come to know, past every place I used to go, there stands a hill both bright and still, above the world and all its will. Its ancient crown of silver light has watched the passing days and nights, a silent keeper through the years, beyond our longing and our fears. On the hill of everlasting stars, every dream remains ours, shining through the dark and far like a never-fading star. On the hill of everlasting light, hope survives the longest night, and every soul can finally see the life it was destined to be. The old songs rise from deep within, where countless journeys once begin. Their melodies, both clear and wise, still echo underneath the skies. Though seasons turn and kingdoms fade, their sacred beauty always stays, a thread of gold through every age, a timeless line on history's page. On the hill of everlasting stars, every dream remains ours, shining through the dark and far like a never-fading star. On the hill of everlasting light, hope survives the longest night, and every soul can finally see the life it was destined to be. Their way and shadows hide the light of day, a quiet voice begins to rise beyond the limits of the skies. It tells of roads not walked in vain, of joy beyond the years of pain, and whispers softly through the night that every dawn begins with light. dark and far, like a never-fading star. On the hill of everlasting light, hope survives the longest night, and every soul can finally see the life it was destined to be. For many years I crossed the roads beneath the sky with all my hopes. Through ancient lands and distant days, I searched for meaning in the haze. Each memory became a light, a lantern glowing through the night. Its quiet flame would always stay and gently guide me on my way. When the last star guides me home, I will never walk alone. Every mile and every turn has been a lesson I have learned. When the last star lights the sky, I will lift my head up high, for the road beneath my feet has led me where my heart can be. The old songs linger in my soul, like fragments trying to make me whole. Their melodies, both kind and true, have carried me my whole life through. And though the years have come and gone, their sacred echoes still live on, a timeless thread of love and grace that time itself cannot erase. When the last star guides me home, I will never walk alone. Every mile and every turn has been a lesson I have learned. When the last star lights the sky, I will lift my head up high, for the road beneath my feet has led me where my heart can be. There were days I could not see, yet a quiet voice inside me kept a place for hope to be. Now the dawn is drawing nearer, and the shadows fade away. Every step that brought me here has prepared a brighter day. Every mile and every turn has been a lesson I have learned. When the last star lights the sky, I will lift my head up high, has led me where my heart can be. Beyond the hills of fading gold, a hidden story waits untold. A sanctuary calm and bright, protected by eternal light. Its ancient doorway softly gleams like something seen within a dream. A place where weary hearts can stay and leave their burdens far away. In the sanctuary of golden skies, hope awakens and gently rises. Every shadow fades from sight, wrapped within a healing light. In the sanctuary of endless grace, every soul can find its place, and every road that led us here leaves behind its fear. The old songs echo through the stone, reminding us we're not alone. Their melodies both pure and wise, still dancing underneath the skies. Though seasons change and years depart, their sacred truth remains in hearts. A timeless flame forever near, growing stronger year by year. In the sanctuary of golden skies, hope awakens and gently rises. Every shadow fades from sight, wrapped within a healing light. In the sanctuary of endless grace, every soul can find its place, and every road that led us here leaves behind its fear. Grows, the inner lantern always knows a brighter dawn awaits ahead, beyond the paths we've walked and tread. For every sorrow leaves a seed, and every trial helps us see the strength that quietly survives and keeps the spirit alive. In the sanctuary of golden skies, hope awakens and gently rises. Every shadow fades from sight, wrapped within a healing light. In the sanctuary of endless grace, every soul can find its place, Beyond the veil of silver years, past every shadow, doubt and fear, there lies a garden softly bright, awakening beneath the light. No walls of stone surround its grace, no map can show its sacred place. Yet every heart has seen its glow in dreams remembered long ago. In the garden beyond the mist lives every hope we thought we'd missed. Every wish and every prayer still blossoms gently there. In the garden beyond the haze, time surrenders all its days, and every soul can finally see the life it was born to lead. The old songs drift through memory like golden threads of destiny. Their melodies both calm and wise, still shining underneath the skies. Though seasons pass and stories fade, their quiet beauty always stays, a timeless flame forever near, a voice for those who choose to hear. In the garden beyond the mist lives every hope we thought we'd missed. Every wish and every prayer still blossoms gently there. In the garden beyond the haze, time surrenders all its days, and every soul can finally see the life it was born to lead. A hidden path begins to shine beyond the reach of space and time. For every loss can plant a seed, for every wound can help us see that even through the darkest years, a brighter dawn appears. In the garden beyond the mist lives every hope we thought we'd missed. Every wish and every prayer still blossoms gently there. In the garden beyond the haze, time surrenders all its days, and every soul can finally see the life it was born to lead. path of memories unfolds, where every stone and winding lane still softly speaks my name again. The years may pass, the seasons turn, yet deep inside a fire still burns, a quiet flame, a steady glow, leading where my heart must go. There is a light beyond the glen, calling me home again, shining through the longest night, guiding me with gentle light. There is a place my spirit knows, where peace like a river flows, and every dream I've carried on finds its way beyond the dawn. The ancient roads stretch far and wide, with silent wisdom as my guide. Each step reveals a hidden grace within this vast and sacred place. The stars awaken one by one, like songs remembered and unsung. Their silver voices softly rise across the dark and open skies. There is a light beyond the glen, calling me home again, shining through the longest night, guiding me with gentle light. There is a place my spirit knows, where peace like a river flows, and every dream I've carried on finds its way beyond the dawn. the dawn.
Across the ancient sky I roam, searching for a place called home, where silver memories remain beyond the sorrow and the pain. The road is long, the night is deep, yet faithful stars their watch still keep, their gentle light upon the way guides my heart through every day. Across the ancient sky I fly, with hopeful wings held high, beyond the clouds and fading years, beyond the doubts and hidden fears. Across the ancient sky I see the place I'm meant to be, a distant light forever near, calling softly through the year. The old songs echo in my mind, leaving restless days behind. Their melodies still rise and fall, like voices through an ancient hall. Each winding path and weathered stone reminds me I am not alone. For every step the journey gives a deeper reason still to live. Across the ancient sky with hopeful wings held high, beyond the clouds and fading years, beyond the doubts and hidden fears. Across the ancient sky I see the place I'm meant to be, a distant light forever near, calling softly through. On the plain and weary hearts endure the rain, the fire within still brightly burns, awaiting every soul's return. For every ending brings a start, and every road can heal the heart. The dawn appears beyond the night, revealing paths of golden light. Across the ancient sky I fly, with hopeful wings held high, beyond the clouds and fading years, calling softly through the years, a voice that lived beyond the silence, beyond the reach of doubt and fear. It carried tales of distant dreamers who walked beneath the same old sky and left behind their songs of wonder for hearts like mine to find. A whisper of forgotten roads, lead me where my spirit goes, through every shadow, every mile, toward the place that makes me whole. Rest, and every question finds its home. The ancient paths were never empty, though time had worn their edges thin. For every step that came before me still left a trace beneath my skin. The old melodies kept returning like sacred words I always knew, a thread of light across the darkness, a promise faithful and true. A whisper of forgotten roads, lead me where my spirit goes, through every shadow, every mile, toward the place that makes me whole. And every question finds its home. There is a fire beyond remembering. There is a truth beyond the years. It waits within the quiet spaces, beyond our sorrow and our fears. And when the final dawn awakens, its golden light will gently show that every road we thought was broken was leading where we needed to go.
its rest, and every question finds its home. Of doubts and fears, a place where every heart can find the hidden treasures left behind. I saw its light through fading skies, a distant glow before my eyes. It called me gently through the night and filled my soul with quiet light. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. The old tales carved in ancient stone speak of journeys we have known, of dreamers walking far and wide with faith and wonder as their guide. Seasons come and go, their melodies continue on, a sacred thread through time and space, binding every soul with grace. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember bright guides us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. The song the stars remember still echoes over every hill, calling every heart to see the truth of what we're meant to be. The song the stars remember
us through the longest night and leads us onward hand in hand toward a peaceful promised land. There lies a valley far away, beyond the reach of yesterday, where ancient dreams still softly glow, and hidden paths remember home. I saw its light through distant years, beyond the veil of hopes and fears, a quiet promise shining bright across the silence of the night. In the valley where the moon still sings, every heart remembers everything. Every dream that drifted far away finds its voice and learns to stay. In the valley where the moon still shines, hope is written between the lines, and every soul can finally see the life it was always meant to lead. The old songs linger in the air, like sacred words beyond compare. Their melodies, both calm and wise, rise gently through the darkened skies. The years may pass, the world may change, yet some truths always remain. A flame that neither fades nor bends, a light that guides us home again. In the valley where the moon still sings, every heart remembers everything. Every dream that drifted far away finds its voice and learns to stay. In the valley where the moon still shines, hope is written between the lines, and every soul can finally see the life it was always meant to lead. When the sacred mystery unfolds. A temple standing calm and bright awaits beyond the veil of night. Its ancient pillars touch the sky, where dreams and destiny align. A beacon shining through the years, beyond all sorrow, doubt and fears. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath the guiding star. The old chants echo through the stone like whispers from a world unknown. Their melodies both wise and pure, a timeless comfort that endures. Though ages pass and kingdoms fade, the sacred light remains unchanged. A golden fire forever near, to calm the heart and draw us near. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath the guiding star. When storms arise within the soul and distant dreams feel out of reach, a quiet voice begins to sing of all the hope the years can bring. For every shadow hides a spark, a hidden lantern in the dark, and every step through joy and pain can lead us home again. At the temple of the eternal dawn, every trace of darkness is gone. Every heart can rise and see the light of its destiny. At the temple of the endless flame, every soul is known by name, and every road that led us far returns beneath the guiding star. distant stars and dreams align. I walk the paths of days gone by, beneath a vast and open sky. The world grows still, the night unfolds its ancient tales in threads of gold, and every step along the way reveals a brighter kind of day. Beyond the silent horizon bright, there waits a land of endless light, where every hope I've carried far still shines beneath the evening star. Beyond the silent horizon clear, the voice of home is drawing near, and every road I've traveled through leads me back to something true. The years may drift like passing streams, yet time cannot erase our dreams. For deep within the heart remains a song untouched by loss or change. The old melodies softly rise like silver wings across the skies. Their gentle echoes guide me on, long after fleeting days are gone. Beyond the silent horizon bright, there waits a land of endless light, where every hope I've carried far still shines beneath the evening star. Beyond the silent horizon clear, the voice of home is drawing near, and every road I've traveled through leads me back to something true. When shadows fall across the land, and questions rest in trembling hands, the soul remembers where to turn, toward the fire that still will burn.